Welcome back to the channel, YouTube. It's Elijah. It's Elijah Reviews. It's Victory Monday in the NFL for Falcons fans and those who want. I'm here today to break down the Falcons win and talk about expectations going forward and the status of the NFC South after yesterday. Because as you know, the Cowboys defeated the Buccaneers last night 26-24, which placed the Falcons back on the NFC South for now. With two games left for both teams, the schedule does favor the Buccaneers more. With the Falcons having the Commanders staying there, and the Panthers staying the season. The Falcons get to watch and see what they need to, the approach towards the next game. We have the night game Sunday night against the Commanders, while the Buccaneers have that day game against the Panthers. If the Panthers can upset the Bucks, the Falcons can cap off the South, later that night. But the story going into the week was the benching of Kirk Cousins. And there's all the rumors around Kirk with the expectation to get cut. Maybe things happening with his agent and no trade clause on things that's unverified, speculations and rumors. But Michael Penix got his start this week. And 200, a little over 200 yards, no touchdown, interception. That interception, you know, we have to make room somewhere in the NFL where the interception could be a receiver stat or a tight end stat. That's on Kyle Pitts, that interception. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he just bobbled the ball or because we was out of timeouts and he wanted to try to turn and see if he could stretch the ball. He did a little too quick before securing the catch, and the ball flew out to an interception. I'm not sure what happened up with that, but Kyle Pitts is a discussion on his own and his productivity since his rookie season with Matt Ryan. The lack of touchdowns is something we're kind of used to in Atlanta. You remember the story at one point was why Julio Jones didn't get touchdowns when he was here. But we didn't mind when we were winning. We had all of the weapons around him. So we're used to our stars not getting a lot of touchdowns, definitely when it comes to receivers. But this guy and the effort that he's putting on the field is a whole nother discussion. But when it comes to that play I'm speaking of, when him stretching the ball or possibly trying to stretch the ball out, Raheem Morris' clock management on that possession was horrible. I don't know if it's Zach Robinson that's taking over that in that instant, or if it Raheem Morris. But it was down to 24 seconds, and we did like a draw play and had to blow that second time out. But Michael Penix did exactly what I need a quarterback to do. Yes, it's great if you could start a rookie, come out throw 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks in his first game. But I ideally come out and manage the game. No, we're not looking for a game manager, but we need one in that instance. The Falcons have had opponents that I guess would be considered lesser than them, and they are used to playing down to the competition. That Raiders game seemed to very equally matched. So they to see them go against an opponent and handle business in the fashion that they should is a major step for them. When the Giants went up 7-9, it felt like I was about to watch another one of the Raiders game. The defense came through with 2 pick sixes, a fumble. Drake London them got going. They had some drops earlier. The receiving core it made you worry if the chemistry with Penix just wasn't there. But they got going and more as the game progressed. So with these two guys left with the Falcons, what I'm expecting, um, I don't put us out the realm being the Commanders. I don't see the Commanders as a team they're a tough team to beat, but not an impossible team to beat. They had a Hail Mary game this year that would have been a loss that gave them a win. This game against the Eagles, no telling how it would go with how the score was looking at the time of Jalen Hurts' injury. Jalen Hurts go down, you could stack the box more, start Saquon, and they were just Darren Pickett to have to throw the football, which he threw an interception, which turned the game back to the Commanders game back into the game. But they're shown all year they're a team that could scrap and they could fight with anybody. But they also shown that they're a team that is approachable. They got a real quarterback in Jalen Daniels who are playing very well this year. So it's gonna be a dog fight game Sunday night. I expect some shenanigans with Dan Quinn and Raheem Morris in prime time for playoff implications. But it's gonna be a game to watch. Bijan Robinson can't speak enough for his production on where he's been. They got to be good for Penix coming in, having him in the backfield. But yeah, 8-7 Falcons, which I guess if we go back a year ago and said 8-7, we'll say okay, that's a good spot for what we've been at with Riddle. about to sign a $180 million quarterback after being 6-3 at one point, after sweeping the Buccaneers at one point. You wouldn't expect to come down to 2 games in a dog fight with the Bucs, where the schedule favors them even after you swept them. So hopefully they can make this playoffs and we can go from there. But I would like to add sports on the channel more, like I said, baseball, basketball, football, and I'm looking for someone to talk sports with. So if you see this and you want to, come on and we can debate sports, topic, we could do that. So like, comment, subscribe. Let me know anything you want to see me react to or review. See you guys next time.